What's going on, family? In today's video, we want to share with you guys why it's important, if you could do one thing, you need to be kind. Because if you're not kind, doesn't matter what you want to do in life, whether you want to achieve all these big goals and ambitions, you want to make money, you want to pioneer, you want to reach anything in life. If you're not kind in order to reach those goals, it's never going to be worth it. Some people wonder, I want to be thoughtful, I want to be thankful, I want to be, loving, I want to be caring, I want to be sweet. Look, if you could be one thing, be kind. Why is it important for them to be kind, baby?
Because you can get to places and do things that you want,
not
being kind,
right,
but you're not going to be happy.
Right.
You're not. It's not coming from a good place.
Yep.
So it's never going to truly make you happy, and you're going to say, you know what, I want to do this now, and it's never going to fulfill you. But when you're kind and show kindness towards others, you're going to get the same thing, and it might take you a little longer to get where you want to be, but you'll be fulfilled with what you're doing. And I just think kindness is one of the things that you just always need to be with everyone, no matter who treats you what way or whatever it is, always be kind.
And you know what's so funny? People are like, yo, Ryan, why would you speak on this subject? Of course we know that. What do you mean, don't be loving? We're not saying don't be loving and sweet and caring and all these other beautiful qualities and traits. But if you could be one thing, be kind. Because if you want to talk about Jehovah God and you really got to know him, you know that one of his main qualities is kindness. Of course, that's in connection with love, but kindness is a more understandable word, because when you think about somebody who you do not know and they do something nice towards you without expecting something in return, that's kindness. And when you're walking into a convenience store, when you're walking into a restaurant and you see somebody you do not know coming out, and you're not trying to hit on them, that's not because they're attractive or anything like that, and you go out of your way, you're on your phone, you're speaking, you got kids in your hands, you're doing this, and you see a little old lady coming out, you see a young kid coming out, you see a middle-aged person coming out, and you grab that door and you hold it, and they just walk out. You don't even have to make eye contact with them, and they just hold it. They say, thank you so much.
And I don't even
That's
think,
kindness.
And I don't even think either way, love is intertwined with kindness,
100%.
because you have to have some kind of compassion or some kind of feeling towards this other person, human being, this other person that you don't even know.
Especially a stranger.
Yeah, a stranger.
Right. That's what we're talking
about. Open the door or do something for them without even them expecting it, or they'll even be surprised, because you don't even see that in the world nowadays, unless it's between us and you, as brothers and sisters. But I think kindness is really, really, really important just in life, because that shows that you still, even though you don't know that person, you love them. They're still your family. You never know what that kindness can lead to. So
you don't know who that person is going to be in your life.
You don't know if that person was going to go and do something evil to someone, and because you were kind to them, they changed their mind.
It changed their life.
Because
no, please.
No, because if no, go ahead, because I forgot. You cut me off and I forgot.
But when you're thinking about, if you work in retail and you deal with customers, you deal with people, stop saying, hi, how are you today? Is that all? Blah, blah, blah. Don't speak like a robot. Jehovah gave you a personality. Jehovah gave you lips and a voice. If you have that, use it. If you have the ability to communicate, use it. And what we're trying to let you know is you should use it to be kind. We're not talking about kindness towards your children. We know that you're loving there. We know that you're kind there. Love is when you can do all these other things towards your family and friends. Kindness is when you can do something for someone without expecting someone, and you do not even know them, without expecting anything in return. When you're at that convenience store and you're truly walking in there and you say, hi, how are you today? And they're like, oh, I'm good.
We did that the other day with the flight attendant or someone checking in our bag at the airport in Florida. And she was like, just because you guys were sweet and nice to me, I'm going to let you just not even pay for your luggage. Like, what?
Because we took a sincere interest in them.
I just went in there and we were like, hey, how are you today? Whatever. She's like, you guys are so nice, and I'm just gonna do that for you guys. And I was like, really? And she was like, yeah, people normally don't even talk to me or whatever it is, And I'm like, really? They don't even say hello, how are you, or how was your day? She's like, nope. So just because that's who we are, even if we don't know you, we got that for free, so that was awesome. But that's who we are. We're not doing it to get anything in return. It just makes us happy to know we made someone's day, because you deal with so many people that are angry all day long. So it's nice to have somebody smile at you and say, hey, how are you today? How was your day? And how's it going? You know?
And actually take an interest in them. And we're not talking about when you're just saying because it's the right thing to do. Kindness is something that needs to roll out of your tongue because you genuinely care for another person. Kindness is something you need to do, not because you want them to give you your bags for free, not because you want an extra something in your bag, you want a discount. You're not expecting anything. If you're expecting something from somebody and that's why you're being kind, that's not kindness. That's not good. That's a transaction. Kindness is when we will literally just, hey, oh, no, that's fine. Well, tell me about your life. You know, when you're actually asking somebody, hey, how are you today? Don't say, hey, how are you today? And then they, oh, I'm doing good. No, like, seriously, what's going on? How's your day going? It's not you being flirtatious. It's not you trying to do something that makes them uncomfortable. It shocks them, if anything, that
I think it's nice because life is so routine for so many of us.
Right.
That is good to have somebody ask you, how's your day?
Right, and it's not
like because I'm in the other side of the counter, all I do is take people's orders and do this and that. So it's nice to hear someone say, hey, how are you?
Right.
Like, it's just nice because they care. Like, it's not even like, oh, okay, that's good. Right. We keep talking. We were talking about her whole life and how she was just recently married. I was like, congratulations.
Yeah.
And we just started talking for like 10 minutes, so it was awesome. It was nice. And when you're kind, you're showing that you love that person without even knowing them, and you're a happy person, and that's the goal. You just want to be happy. You just want to enjoy your life. You want to be playful. You want to just be fun. You just want to be a happy person like Jehovah. He's a happy God.
Right. So make it your goal each and every day, friends, to wake up and say, you know what? My one goal, my one intention, my one thing that I want to do today is be kind. One assignment, one goal, one little thing that will not only light you up, but you'll start to make a difference. Everyone starts to think, you know, hey, in order for me to make a difference in the world, I have to touch millions of people. I have to touch billions of people. The people who make a difference, they have to be someone rich or someone famous. No, you can make a difference in one person's life each day. Not giving them money, not doing a whole speech, not getting on YouTube. By looking at somebody and giving them a genuine warm smile, right?
Smile, yeah.
Smile at somebody, make eye contact with somebody, wave at them. We're talking about straight strangers. Look, every day you get out of your house, we know that you're running into people you do not know. When you're at a traffic light, do something crazy. Beep your horn, smile and wave at that person. They'll think you're a serial killer or a murderer. But hey, they'll probably be thinking,
he's like, hey, and they actually wave back.
Right.
It's the funniest thing. But I know that you guys are probably thinking, well, we know that. We know that we're supposed to be friendly and we're supposed to be nice. But we know that, but sometimes we get caught up in the attitude of everyone else.
Right.
We're like, oh, hurry up, and driving and always angry. So we have to remember to always be smiling, be kind to others, and then you're going to make a difference, not only in your life because you're going to be a happier person, but in their life too. So if you can be one thing, be kind.
We love you, family. We thank you so much for taking the time to watch us. If you enjoy this style of content, like this video, subscribe, and share it with somebody who needs to understand that the one intention you should live with each day is kindness. Let us know down below if you're committed to doing this on a daily basis. We love you, family.